clones made from James Howlett's DNA. But without Dr. Stryker, I can only finish one. The rest of them will die.
I can live with one. Finish them for me. Oh, and Doctor, one more thing. The enhancements. Are they ready?
Hey, Doc. Over here. Little help. I appear to be decapitated.
Don't mind him. He failed. He's no longer our concern.
Really? Because I see him as proof that your enhancements work. So, you can give me the ability to heal, but what of the adamantium?
If the serum works, you should be able to survive anything, including the adamantium, but it'll be the most pain you've ever felt in your life.
I am no stranger to pain. Give me the adamantium.
Oh, come on. That's really all the time you're giving me in the sequel? What the fuck?
Remember what I taught you. Your claws. They are nothing to be ashamed of. Being human is. Daughter, your claws make you better. They are a sign of your power. Never should you degrade yourself to think you are human, to think you are pathetic. Your claws should never retract. Never should they not show your power.
Yes, Mother.
How dare you hold back? Don't you remember what I taught you? Showing mercy is a weakness. A weakness your enemies will not share, daughter. The second you show mercy, they will take you. So how dare you hold back against me?
Who said anything about holding back?
Playing on my expectations that you will go easy. Very well played, daughter. I'm impressed. You are ready. You are ready to find him and bring him here. We will take back what is ours. We will take the adamantium from his bones. And then you will have earned your name. I'm proud of you, daughter.
There is no need for a single doubt in your mind, Mother. I will find him, and I will kill him, and I will bring the adamantium back to where it belongs.
I trust you will not disappoint me. And thankfully, I know exactly how to find her.
You finally figure out how to put me out of my misery, Yuriko?
Do not refer to me by my slave name, Neanderthal. My name is Lady Deathstrike. I earned that name, and you will refer to me as it. Now, I have one more piece of information I need from you. Then I will kill your brother. Then I will kill you. So tell me, where is he?
Probably back in Canada, drowning away in booze. I'm more than happy for you to bring him here, but know this, bitch. If you
you think that Logan is anybody but for me to kill, then when I get out of this, I'll rip the adamantium from your bones and feed it to you.
How incredibly pathetic. You really think you're getting out of this? Thank you for the information, mutant. Now, I'm going to leave you to rot in here. The next time you see me will be your funeral. Goodbye, Victor. I wish you many more hours of suffering before Logan arrives.
You drinking to forget, Logan?
Drinking to remember, actually.
Amnesia's still pretty bad, huh? Get any memories back?
Nope. 15 years and I still remember fuck all. Shows you how much progress I've made.
You've been drinking this much for 15 years? Fucking hell. Don't you have a family to go back to, Logan?
The only family I know tried to kill me. I'm sorry. I'll leave. If you wanted a fight, you just had to ask nicely. What the fuck? You're just a kid. Who did this to you?
You did. Everything both me and my mother are is because of you.
Look, kid, I don't know shit about what you're talking about.
I didn't expect you to. But you will.
Stryker, you dare attack me in my own home? How many warnings did I give you again, Doctor? Remember what I asked you. When you discovered adamantium, I said I was interested. And that I'd better start seeing results.
Because you and your American government wanted to turn mutants into monsters.
The two aren't exactly mutually exclusive. But I prefer the term weapons. So, Doctor, you are under a weapons contract from the government. One that, if broken, has severe consequences. So for your daughter's sake, I suggest you tell me what you found with the adamantium. William, you leave her out of this! Fine. I'll tell you what I found. The adamantium can be melted and it can be bonded to human bones, but not without causing death. The only way that the subject could survive would be if they had intense mutant survival instinct, an intense healing factor. And if that power can be transferred to a human, then maybe the effects of the adamantium bonding could be transferred to humans, but for now, only very specific mutants could survive. Unless you know someone with a far stronger healing factor than your bodyguard here, then this contract is useless. I know just the mutant, and exactly where to find him. But now, Victor, I think the doctor has served all of his uses. Took the words right out of my mouth, Colonel.
If I'm being honest, I expected you to be taller.
Am I supposed to know who the fuck you are?
Refer to me as Lady Deathstrike. Any form of a human name would simply put me down. But anyway, Logan, I know you, and I know that the metal on your bones is stolen, and it belongs to me.
Don't know why the fuck you're so interested in it. You look like you've got enough of it. And some left over to ruin this kid's life.
The process of lacing bones with adamantium was created by my father and should stay in my family. We should evolve. It should not be tainted by mutant blood. So, Logan, I will take the adamantium back, rip it from your bones, and throw your husk of a body out with the garbage. If it heals is not my concern, but the adamantium is.
Come take it back then.
Predictable. Logan, I have trained for years to be the one to kill you. I know everything you are going to do. You have no way of surviving this fight.
My brother told me I couldn't survive him either. You know what I did to him? Stabbed him in the face and let him drown.
Mother, are you okay? What did he mean by you ruined my life?
Do not ask questions, daughter, and do not get involved. This is my fight.
You didn't even tell the kid where she was from? You never told her that she was a clone made by those psychos back at Weapon X? She's a lab rat that you stole. Just one of 23. She was just lucky enough to survive. Or maybe unlucky. Maybe if she didn't make it, she wouldn't have to put up with your shit. She wouldn't have to be tortured. She wouldn't have those fucking claws. That fucking burden.
Shut your fucking mouth!
I'm just a lab rat? I'm just a clone? I'm nothing.
My daughter's past is none of her concern. She does not need to know where she came from. And you will keep your fucking mouth shut, mutant. You will not taint her mind off of her mission. She is close to earning her name, and I am close to earning back my birthright. The adamantium. Logan, you are a fucking thief. Do not bring my daughter into your web of lies.
Trust me. Having these things and not knowing about your past is its own curse. Am I a clone? Straight to the questions, huh? Does no one in your family know how to say hello?
Victor, please. I need to know. You were in the lab with your brother that day. You worked with Stryker for a year straight. You knew every single one of his projects. Please tell me if I'm one of them.
You mean you think you were born like that? You think you're a mutant like the rest of us? Comedy gold you are, kid. No. You're one of Stryker's. You see, he always knew that mutants would turn on him. Logan, after he just lost his memory, he couldn't be controlled. Wade, that son of a bitch was way too unpredictable. Even I was planning to betray Stryker. So Stryker wanted mutants he knew would never betray him. So, we went to maternity wards, took some expectant mothers, and cut the fetuses out. It was gross, but had to be in the name of science. We let those fetuses grow in the test tubes, gave them Logan's DNA, gave them the adimantium skeleton, made them perfect copies. However, you were the only one to survive. Guess you were the lucky one. Your name was Laura Kinney. That was the name your bitch mother was gonna give you. We just called you X-23. But yeah, Laura, you're just a lab rat. So, my real mother, where is she? Where do you think she is? She's dead. I killed her. She wasn't useful anymore. You got no one, Laura. Apart from that bitch Deathstrike, but she's playing you. After she kills Logan, she's gonna kill you. Then she's gonna kill me.
No, Victor. I'm gonna kill Deathstrike. And then I'm gonna come in here. And then I'm gonna kill you.
Good luck.
Daughter, I was not expecting you. Do you have information on Logan?
Laura Kinney.
What? Where did you learn that name?
Doesn't matter. You've been lying to me my whole life, Deathstrike. You're not my mother. My mother's dead. And I'm a clone of the man you tried to kill today. After you killed him, you were going to kill me anyway. I was never your daughter. I was never going to earn my name. I was just some lab rat you were using before you finally killed and took the adamantium from me as well.
I taught you everything you know. Every little movement you've ever made, every stab you've ever committed, every murder, every move, every piece of food you've ever consumed, all came from me. I raised you, I trained you, I fed you, I gave you a place in this world. I am your mother, and you turn your back on me? You ungrateful bitch!
You didn't raise me to be your daughter. You raised me to be your weapon.
You are still holding back.
If you came for a fight, kid, let's make it quick. I want to go home.
No. Logan, I'm not here to fight you. Quite the opposite, actually. I want to go with you. I want to get out of here.
And why would I trust you? You're the reason I'm here.
I'm not asking you to trust me. I'm just asking you to help me get to Canada, and then I'll leave you alone. Forever. You're right. I'm a clone. Just some piece of shit made in a lab. But being alone, it's better than being with Deathstrike, so please, Logan, let me on that plane.
Come on. It boards in 15 minutes. You can't put those claws away, you know. You don't always have to look at them. They don't have to rule your life.
Yes, I do. Mother Deathstrike told me that my claws made me strong. They made me better. To retract them to resemble a human would be degrading.
Yeah, well, Deathstrike's insane. She's also not a mutant. She doesn't understand. It's easier for me because I put the claws away. I think to myself, no one knows they're there. I could get on a plane, go to a restaurant, have a drink at a bar, and no one would suspect anything. I can be normal. My past doesn't have to define me. It would be great if I could know what that past is, but now that I think about it, just having a life means more than knowing what my past was. But every time the claws come out, it hurts. Not just physically, but mentally. To know what was done to me. To look at my hands and see these knives coming through. To know that, as much as I want to be, I'm not human. I'm a mutant. I'm discriminated against. There's prejudice. Humanity will never trust mutants. There are some mutants out there who can't even blend in. And I'm telling you, you don't have to be one of those mutants. You can have a life. You can live normally. Deathstrike doesn't understand that. It's just power to her. She doesn't understand what being a mutant is really like.
You're right. She doesn't understand. It does hurt to look at them. Okay. I'll put them away.
What the fuck?
That is unfortunate. I never thought this contingency plan would actually happen, but these past 2 days have forced my hand, Logan.
What the fuck have you done?
I told her many times throughout her life, without her claws, she is nothing. So why give her the option? When she was created, there was a device implanted into her. If her claws ever retracted, it would detonate. But she is meaningless now. All that matters now is this fight and how it ends.
No. A fight is too good for you.
Hey, Victor. Fuck me, you look like you've been here since the last movie.
Wade? You're alive. What the fuck are you doing here?
Trust me, if it was just me, I'd just leave you to rot in here, but no hard feelings about you ripping my head off, by the way. We got a proposal for you, Victor.
Ryan Reynolds reference.
That is enough nonsense, Wade. Mr. Creed, like he said, I have a proposition for you. Your freedom for your loyalty. Are you tired of mutants being persecuted? Of mutants not getting the respect of humans? Of humans constantly mistreating us, hunting us down and killing us? If so, we are putting together a team And when we're done, there won't be a single human left alive. Just mutants. You're a mutant, huh? Prove it. What can you do? Well, I suppose a demonstration would be necessary.